Frankie the Junk Man here, coming back to you again. Got a whole bunch of computers here that we're going to start taking apart. I'm going to take you through step by step how to take apart one of these computers. So basically what you want to get is you want to get motherboards, you want to get hard drives,
I get the idea.
you get drivers, you can for laptops. What this is all called, this is called e-scrap. You can take e-scrap, you can either sell them on eBay, some people will buy them on Craigslist, or there are recyclers that will buy these motherboards. I personally have somebody local here in this part of town where I live that buys them. And it's a pretty good little lick if you can get these computers. But if you're going to get the computers and you're going to do this, you're going to try and make some money with it, you don't want to get that much money in them. I personally am in the junk hauling business. I clean out houses for a living. I also do a lot of storage units and whatnot too, especially if you're watching some of my other videos, you can see that. I take them and hoard them. And when I get a whole bunch of them, I spend the day taking them apart, and I get me a nice little lick right there at the very end. So we're going to get started taking apart one of these computers, okay? My dad needs to get in here. Come over here, Dave. You're not filming that, are you?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so first thing you want to do is you want to get that cover off. Then you want to get all the wires out of here. You sell these for copper insulated wires. Pause. Okay, so we got our copper insulated wire. Throw that in the wire pile. Then you got what they call computer ribbon. Usually these ribbons will pop right out. Now the scrap yards won't buy these ribbons for copper insulated wire. These go into a cheaper pile. Okay, so we're going to throw them in right here. You still get a little bit of money out of them, but just not as much. Then you want to come in and get your drivers and your RAM. So we got a nice little RAM. This is what they're after right here, is this gold. Okay? See right here on these teeth? They're after that gold. Okay. So, you pull out the hard drive. This goes into another pile. They'll give you money for this. There's a platinum disc inside of here that they want. So you throw that in the hard drive pile. All of these things sell for a little bit different price. Here. So, and here is the CPU or the processor. This is where the good money is. They're after these gold pins right here. That's what you want to see. This is not what it's a modern chip. It's a good chip. There's a couple things you can do with these. You can sell them on eBay, or you can sell them for scrap, or you can put them on eBay, and get a higher price as working. But you got to know how to test these. But this is the CPU. I've always put all these CPUs in another pile because a lot of these are high yield. Better one right here that come off another computer. This is a ceramic CPU. This one's much, much better. This is an older one that came off an AMD 6 computer. Okay. Now we've got all our drivers out. We've got all our wires out. The CD-ROM and the other stuff, the battery pack and everything, I always just sell them for scrap. That way you can get the computer taken apart in quicker time. So, but it varies. Some people like to do more with them. Some people don't. So then you come in here and you want to take this motherboard out. Generally speaking, there's usually about 7 or 8 or 10 screws that you got to back out of there. Pause. So now you pull your motherboard out. This is actually a low-grade motherboard. Even though it looks like it's got a lot of gold on it, it's actually more just like paint. But there's gold, there's platinum, there's aluminum, there's silver, there's all kinds of stuff in here that the scrap guys will buy. So then you take the tower, you take the rest of the tower, and you throw that in the scrap metal pile, and you're done. So there you have it. Really pretty simple. I was talking a lot of computer terms and stuff for people who don't really know what it is they're talking about. Generally speaking, a good way to look them up is look them up on eBay, see what they're selling for. They give you a general sense of what stuff is and what isn't, how much it'll actually sell for, and how much it actually won't sell for. But generally speaking, and you usually find somebody that will buy these. There's actually computer pirates out there. That business is getting so good. So if you want to pick up a little bit of extra money, don't be too prideful. Jump in a dumpster if you have to, or seek them out and tell all your friends that you'll take all their computer parts. Don't mess with computer monitors. They're not worth it. So anyway, this is Frankie the Junk Man, and I am out.